Hi, welcome to Summary Judgment. I'm Jordan Legan, your host to Slate's weekly digest of what the nation's critics are saying about some of the new movie releases. Oh, and what a mix we have for you today. An animated 3D family comedy, a tough coming-of-age flick, and a horror movie. And not just any horror movie, but an evil house horror movie. Yes, get ready for The Haunting in Connecticut. That's right, Constitution State. That place is plenty scary.
Good God, Betsy, this restaurant only serves Zinfandel.
Supposedly based on real-life events, a family moves into an old Victorian house that used to be a funeral parlor, and terrifying evil spirits are released. Virginia Madsen stars, along with some ghosts from good New England families.
I didn't drop them.
How did they get
I don't know. I saw them up there, and I'm not seeing things.
The critics are downright mean and snobby. Variety shrugs, long on atmosphere yet short on dramatic tension. The Austin Chronicle sneers, essentially a substandard ripoff of the Amityville Horror. And the Village Voice warns, The Haunting in Connecticut is about as scary as a shower that suddenly changes temperature when someone flushes the toilet.
Well, that may not be scary, but it can absolutely ruin a perfectly good facial.
And for those of you who are wondering when Fred Durst, the lead singer of the band Limp Bizkit, was going to become a motion picture director, well, here's the coming-of-age drama, The Education of Charlie Banks. Charlie's sheltered life at an Ivy League school is shattered when a violent old friend shows up unexpectedly and wants to hang out for a while. Jesse Eisenberg, who played the eldest son in The Squid and the Whale, stars as Charlie, and Josh Ritter plays Mac, the dangerous friend.
That's great. That's great. Hey, are you Italian?
Irish.
Irish. Hey, I'm actually half Irish, half Jewish.
Yeah, so what's that mean? You get your whiskey wholesale?
The critics are split about Charlie Banks. Salon.com thinks there's just enough sweetness and enough just under-the-surface intelligence to suggest that Durst may have a future as a filmmaker. The New York Times praises the sincere performances and clever writing, but the New York Daily News growls shambling, second-rate stuff. And for those looking for some family fare, here's DreamWorks' Monsters vs. Aliens. In a zany 3D animated parody of many of the 1950s sci-fi monster movies, a secret military base holding some strange creatures has no other choice but to unleash them when a huge alien robot invades Earth and the battle is on. Everyone from Reese Witherspoon to Hugh Laurie to Stephen Colbert provide some of the voices.
It's a disaster.
Stop! Don't do it! That button launches all of our nuclear missiles.
Well, then which button gets me a latte?
That would be the other one, sir.
What idiot designed this thing?
You did, sir.
For once, maybe it won't be critics versus moviegoers. They like Monsters versus Aliens. The Hollywood Reporter gushes there's a nice mix of action with tender moments. Time magazine applauds another crowd-pleasing, expert babysitting vaudeville turn. And USA Today calls Monsters vs. Aliens entertaining, full of dazzling colors, winning characters, and energetic visual effects. I'm just glad the film takes on the age-old dispute, who would win in a fight, a monster or an alien? And we remember all the other famous arguments, Frankenstein versus the Wolfman, lunch ladies versus janitors, and that other one that just won't go away, who would win in a death match, Abigail Breslin or Dakota Fanning? Now, Fanning's pale, but she's tenacious.